Okay, guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our text. Now, a couple of things. This is where you're going to find the similarities between After Effects and Photoshop. First of all, I don't want to see my face anymore. Maybe you don't either. So remember how there was an eyeball in the layers panel? Same thing. This is our layers panel. So I can turn that off and turn it on. Notice I can still see my sound waves. Okay, then I'm going to want to add my text. So see how there's a text tool here? When I click on that, it automatically brings up this character panel. If for some reason you don't see that, you can always go to help and type in character, or you can bring it up using this window. All right. Okay, so I am going to actually look for a Hawaiian font. So I like Helvetica. And I'm going to go into this text tool a lot more in the future. But we're just learning After Effects for now. So let me go here to Hawaiian Helvetica. Okay, and I want this to be all caps. So I think I can do that. Oops, by going down here. And notice this double T right here. If I click on that, that'll give me all caps. So I'm just going to click here in my composition, and I'm going to start with Aloha. And holy Toledo, that is huge, and it's also bright pink. But you know what? I'm going to stick with the bright pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the size. I'm going to click my select tool, which is the same as your move tool, you guys. Okay. Notice how I created another layer down here, and it automatically names it Aloha over here. All right. So now that I have that layer selected, I can change this size. So I'm going to say 500 and see, oops, that's still a little bit too big. Let's make it 300. Okay, so now I have Aloha. So Aloha, and then I am going to insert the rest of this. So just like we did in Photoshop, only it's a different shortcut. We're going to press Command D. That's going to duplicate my layer. So notice here it says Aloha 2. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to double click here, and I'm going to say Aloha, and then I'm going to say O. Then I'm going to duplicate again, and then I am going to type in Ellen. Oh, I need to make sure that I have this selected. Okay, so I've got O here, then I have this, and I need to have my select tool. I got to double click Ellen. All right, now this looks terrible, but don't worry, we're going to make it look good. All right, I'm going to duplicate them again, Command D, and I am going to select tool, double click, Aloha O Ellen, I hope I'm spelling this right, koʻu, and I have my Hawaiian font on, so I should be fine. Command D to duplicate. Select tool, double click, inoa. All right, so that's all you have to do right now is create your script and let it look like this. One thing I should have showed you is this is where you can change that color. So same thing as in Photoshop, you guys, you can change your color here on the side.